Good morning. It is Saturday, September 28th. I just took a shower. She's very upset at me because I fell asleep so early. And I'm gonna go run to the store to get some milk so I can make a coffee and then do my skincare and have a little lunch. Breakfast, if I may. It's actually like 1:14 p.m., but that's whatever. It's breakfast. It's my first meal. So let's go. Alright, now that I'm on my way, here's the plan. Today is a chill day. Saturday, day off. Love it. I literally have nothing planned, so I'm just gonna chill. Tomorrow, I'm driving home, and I'm gonna meet my dad for lunch at 2. So I have to wake up kind of early. And by early, I usually wake up at 1 p.m. So, if unprompted. So that's early for me. And then after that, one of my best friends is having a fall party. So that's at 6. And then I'm going to drive back home that night because it's Sunday. And I could stay the night with my dad, but I would rather be back. I took Monday off. And I'm just going to have another do-nothing day because I deserve that. Because not this week, but the week after is going to be crazy. Also, I think I'm going to get milk. I've kind of been on a 2% milk kick. I don't know, call me crazy, but I feel like with all of, I have, the full coffee set up, and with all the syrups and stuff, sometimes it's a little too, thick. And I just want something refreshing. I love a refreshing latte. So, I'm going to try that. I might make, a giant latte for myself today, like Dutch Bros style, and see what happens. I'll keep you updated. You'll see it. Until then, I'm on the way to Albertsons. One more thought while we're driving. If you're wondering why did you just randomly start vlogging, here's the inspiration. I was watching... I can't remember her name right now, but she basically just left The Verge. She's a camera reviewer. She's a tech reviewer. And I just love her style. I think it's beautiful. I think the storytelling is fantastic. Huge shout out. You should definitely go subscribe to her. She just made a video about the iPod Nano. And, I feel like that I'm just where she is in life right now. And so, it brings me great joy to watch her videos. But, I saw that, and it just inspired me. And I was also listening to another podcast that I also don't remember, because I listen to all the podcasts on my way to work since it's an hour away. But I just got hit with this sudden inspiration that was man, I've always wanted to vlog and make videos and review tech and make a podcast, and I've been trying to do it forever. I'm just gonna do it. No one's gonna start it for me. I have to do something. I've been wanting to start a podcast forever, and I've been waiting on my friends, and I'm well, maybe I just start one. Go for it. Maybe this vlog will never come out. I don't know. Maybe it's a test run. I'm oh, hate it. But at least I'll have a record of my day. And that's really what it's about. It's about making something that I'm proud of. And that brings me joy. We've arrived at Albertsons. Let's go.
Your total is... Please remember to take your receipt.
I got the goods. I got whole milk instead because I didn't like the color of the 2%. You know how every brand has their color? H-E-B whole milk is pink, but almost everywhere else it's red. Here 2% was teal, which is honestly an atrocity. So I did not do that. I could not support that with my monetary contribution. So I didn't. And then I also got 2 Alanis, just planning ahead. I gotta get, that second caffeinated beverage in somehow. So it's coffee time, and it's skincare time, and it's lunchtime. I'm finally getting hungry, which is good because it means I get to have a big lunch. My favorite thing in the whole world. And you'll see, don't judge me. Or do. I don't care, I love it. I'm getting my stuff, and it's time for a little, I think I should show you my getting out of my car routine. So, first things first, before I do anything, I come down here, and I unlatch the hood. Then, I lock all my car doors, make sure I have my keys. Then I come to the front, I open up the hood, come in here, and I disconnect the battery terminal because my car dies when I leave it. It's not so cool. Love this thing. So now that I've caught my breath from the 4 flights of stairs, here's our grocery haul. Whole milk, hate me. Alani cherry slush and Alani cosmic stardust. Thank you Albertsons for a blessed 2 for $5 deal today. Praise be. Let's make some coffee. Alright, I finally finished my morning coffee. Here it is. That's exceptional. That is the likes of which I think we've probably never seen, honestly. That's crazy. This has to be my favorite coffee flavor to make. It is, however, incredibly excessive, but you know, that's just me. So the coffee is finished. It was devoured more of. I think I finished it in 5 minutes, which is not normal. Usually when I'm at work, I make my coffee at 6:30 and I finish it by 11:30. I just take small sips. But today it was so good. I think this is one of my favorite flavors I came up with. I call it the candy bar. It's not as sweet as you think it is. I only put a little bit of each. But it's dark chocolate, white chocolate, salted caramel, hazelnut, toasted marshmallow, and vanilla. And a pinch of salt, always a pinch of salt. And it's just so complex and good and refreshing. So it's my favorite right now, especially because it's fall. It goes on my fall menu because it's Halloween themed. That was really good. I did my skincare, so hopefully there's a bit of glow. I put on real sunscreen instead of I have this powder sunscreen from Hawaiian Tropic, but on the weekends I like to, go dewy since I don't have to fend back the oil. Stay tuned. I'll let you know when I get back. Until then, enjoy some videos of Paris playing. Today. It is so beautiful. I think fall really is my favorite season. It's just so nice outside. And peaceful. Other than the sound of the cars right here. Alright, good morning. It is now the next day, Sunday. I'm currently on my way to Austin. I didn't really vlog this morning because I am perpetually behind. So, there's that. It's like 11:50 now. I should get there around 2. I'm supposed to get there at like 1:45, but I'm sure everything will be fine. And then I'm gonna get lunch with my dad. It should be fun. And my grandma, so that's cool. And then at 6, I have the fall party, and not even gonna lie, I have the most spectacular fall fit. Like, the vision came to me, and I just knew it had to happen. And like, I didn't, you know, in my head I was like, this is the best fit ever. I was like, this is gonna be fun, and I like the pants, I like the shirt, cool. But I don't know, when it all comes together, it's just like something happens. So this flannel obviously autumnal, but other than that, the fit somehow comes together in a way that just I never could have imagined. So that's sick. And I got my rings and, you know, my chain and everything. Also, I switched my coffee to this cup. This cup it's bizarre. It's collapsible, it's silicone. I don't know how to feel about it. The coffee's good. It doesn't really keep it cold, but I figured since I'm like traveling, the fact that it collapses down is kind of cool. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like silicone kind of starts to stink after a while, and I don't love that. And this already kind of smells weird, so we'll see. But it was part of the box that gave me this and some really good chapstick, so that's cool.
Here, they're far more flat on the top and angular than the floor transitions. It's like flat, sharp, and the 3 is like rounded. So I'll let the 3 back in. 3.
There's no way, like, we've come so far. What do you mean that we're still just gonna bleed people like the old humorists from back in the day?
I'm about 20 minutes out now. Which is good because I'm finally starting to get hungry. We're going to this place called Pasta House. Never been, never heard of it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Excited to not be driving anymore. I didn't get to stop at Buc-ee's because I was running behind, so that's rest in peace. That's like honestly a crime at this point. I usually stop at Buc-ee's the way home and the way back, but I'll hit it on the way back. It's the vlog. Say hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog.
We're going to Dean's fall party, which is why we're all autumnal. Skylar, are you autumnal? I would say so.
I have a flannel.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, girl!
Oh, he's just a baby. And he's got food. Good for, well, there's no food in there. There probably was.
Theoretically,
Yeah, there could be.
Thank you.
Oh my
This is what I
god.
have prepared today.
This is beautiful. We're here at the fall party. This is the beholder of snacks, the throw party. What should I eat?
For strength, for nourishment, you could try Chex Mix. Alyssa Dearest brought it.
Thank you, Alyssa.
I have fall leaf-shaped tortilla chips with spinach dips.
Uh-huh.
These are maple pancake shortbread cookies with pumpkin cream cheese. These are chocolate cakes with little chocolate mousse, but they look like pumpkins.
Absolutely
And then
spectacular.
these are pumpkin cookies. They're shortbread with pumpkin spice icing.
Oh my god.
These are peanut butter cups. This is just a pumpkin loaf.
Oh my god.
And
And
beverage.
your beverage. Talk about the beverage.
My beverage is like a third-ish ginger ale to 2/3-ish apple cider with apple cider vinegar, cinnamon, lime, mint, Yes, that's all.
And it's spectacular.
Thank you.
We'll be partying, and it's fall.
It's fall.
Oh! And what's in your hand? What's that snack?
nice little crudité.
Mahoney on the scene.
And they like drink when they like show it like.
Well, even
This is
at
for
an open
fathers.
bar,
It'd be like-
you can't do shots.
And then he'd like open a drawer and put it in like 8 do shots and just throw them in.
Whoa!
Well, that seems rather awful. It's too sneaky. Oh, right. Cool.
Hey vlog, so party's done. I'm on my way back now. The lunch that I had with my dad was spectacular. Like, usually when I go to an Italian restaurant, I fear it because, like, my family's Italian. I've been to Italy. I know what good Italian food is, and I'm not, you know, if I wanted to go to Olive Garden and eat bad Italian food, I would. And so I just like never trust Italian food places because I feel like it's so easy to mess up and it's kind of hard to do well. But like this place was so good. Oh, the other thing, I just, you know, to go home when you've moved away from home it's always just such a good, refreshing experience. For me, like, I really do love the town that I grew up in. Like, it's so peaceful, but it's not like there's nothing to do. And I have my friends there, which is like, you know, all I need. But before I left home, I went down this road that's like it's just like a country road. And I drove like for 5 minutes down there and parked my car and turned it off and just like listened to the sound of the crickets and everything because I live like by a highway right now. And so there's always like a little bit of noise from that or from the building that I live in or whatever. There's just always some noise. And so it was so like peaceful to just hear the nature. And it reminded me how much I miss like living in a quiet, like not in a big city. But yeah, we'll check back in tomorrow. I'll probably have one last coffee for this vlog. Until then, I probably won't record anything else because I'm so tired. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Morning vlog. It is Monday. My nose is super stuffy right now, so that's cool. But made it home safe and everything. It's a long drive home. But I made it, and it's like 11 a.m. I think I'm gonna get up now, finally, to make my coffee and make some breakfast, or lunch, really. But yeah, I'm kind of torn between making like a real lunch and eating leftover pizza. But I think I'm gonna do that because I need to show y'all how I make my pizza and put y'all on. But first, let me take a shower and do my skincare, and I'll see you in a sec. Alright, I'm done showering and getting ready. I'm gonna make a coffee, I'm gonna make my breakfast pizza, and then I have to go grocery shopping, and I wanna go to TJ Maxx, because I wanna see if I can find some vanilla syrup, because I'm running out. So, I think that's the plan for today. Coffee is done. It is a spectacular rose and honey. The honey we have right now is from, I think it's called Good Bees, but it's like a nice dark honey, and it's delicious. Now time for me to make my breakfast at 1 p.m. Before you judge me, let me just explain. So, it's just my comfort meal. It's been years in the making, and why, I don't know. Like, there's no explanation. But here's what it is. It's gonna be a Pizza Hut thin and crispy pizza, right? First things first, has to be Pizza Hut thin and crispy. Second, we're gonna get the Pizza Hut barbecue sauce. Hear me out, you know, barbecue chicken, okay, cool. This is barbecue pepperoni. Sure, it's great. Third, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some garlic salt, put it around the crust, because they used to have like this garlic butter and it was really good, and they don't anymore. So I recreate it sort of with just, you know, more salt, because it obviously needs more salt. Then you can turn on your oven. I know. Yes, the pizza's cooked already. Whatever. 400 degrees, cook it in there until the sauce reduces. Okay. Something happens. We love like a balsamic glaze reduction. Something happens when you reduce the sauce. It's incredible. Once it's like almost done reducing, you're gonna pull it out, put some Parmesan on there. Done. And then pop it back in until the Parmesan is browned. And this is what you get. And it's not burnt. Maybe this is. This one, these two are a different sauce because I ran out. But it's like, I'm known for my problem with crispy food. Beautifully crispy, beautifully flavored, like an atrocity. Yes, you're right. And I don't care because I like it. This is probably overdone. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm still gonna eat it. With copious amounts of Hidden Valley ranch dressing. So that's lunch. Let's get this show on the road so we can go to TJ Maxx. Finished lunch. It was spectacular. I think I'm gonna chill for a little bit. And I think I'm gonna go around 3:30 to go run to TJ Maxx. Showtime is over now. I'm making a little grocery list real quick of things before I go, just in case I decide to go to the grocery store. But I think I'm gonna go later. And then I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx. Mostly just to browse, and let's just hope they have a good syrup. And if they don't, well, it's a fun store to browse, I guess. Okay, back in the car again, on the way to TJ Maxx. It's kind of hot today. Like I thought fall was upon us, and it's like, well, my car says it's 99 degrees, so that's lovely on September 30th. I just wouldn't have it any other way. But I'm gonna put my phone off recording so I can see my directions, because I don't really know where I'm going. Made it back, I think. It's time for a haul. First things first. Tony's Chocolonely. These are Chocolonely Low Bites. I've tried these before. There's like a caramel and toffee one in an orange bag that was really good. This one is in a pink bag, and I thought, what is this, like strawberries and cream? Sounds terrible. It's s'mores. It's like graham cracker and marshmallow. So I look forward to this. Also, does anybody know where Tony's Chocolonely came from? Like, I feel like I just started seeing it everywhere. It's in Europe too. Like, I don't know where it came from. I'm glad it's here. I think it's great, but it's just like, it just happened to us as a society. The next thing I got are these. I don't even know. I just thought they're like cargos, but they're kind of windbreaker material. They're like a little bit thinner, and they have like elastic, which, you know, I love an elastic. It means I don't have to find a belt. And they've got this like carabiner, which is great because I always put my keys on my carabiner anyways. What we all came here for. Just kidding. I ran out of body wash. Y'all, life hack. If you want to get like body wash or hair stuff and you're not looking for anything in particular, but you just want something, go to TJ Maxx. This giant thing, $7. And it's coconut honey. It smells not really like coconut honey, but kind of just like general hair salon, which is a little bit bizarre for body wash, but I'm sure it'll smell great, hopefully. But also it's so much, and it was so cheap, so I'm not super picky. Oh, no, we'll do that last because it was the last second last. The thing that I was looking for, Vanilladine, you saw it in the vlog already. It's pretty good. That's all I have to say. Tarani will get the job done. I will go through this like nobody's business. And let me just pop it open because I'm probably gonna use it tomorrow. Last but not least, well, they got me in the checkout line. It's a candle. It's from Sand and Fog. And the scent is California Beach House. First of all, nothing could have prepared me for this color. Second of all, nothing could have prepared me for the scent. It smells like Hawaiian Tropic sunscreen, which you might think, why would you buy a candle that smells like sunscreen? Because it smells like Hawaiian Tropic. Like, if you don't like the smell of Hawaiian Tropic, like, I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm gonna end it here. Stay tuned for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and to all my friends who are watching this, goodbye. Before I go, they're really good. Oh look, here's the other ones. They're really good. Good for them.